Yo, what's going on YouTube? And welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte. And guys, we have a quick one here. The Pittsburgh Penguins, we have a little update going on there. Kris Letang signs an extension to stay in Pittsburgh. He was dead set on getting that 6-year deal, but he did compensate in terms of his annual value. He's actually getting paid less than he did when he on his last contract. Everybody was saying for the last couple months he wants a raise from his current contract and this and that, and he's dead set on 6 years. Well, Kris Letang had to give a little bit. There was enough bend, and Letang and the Penguins have completed the deal. So Kris Letang, at 35 years old, signs a 6-year contract, and the details of this get pretty interesting. Let's take a look. So it's rumored that it's a full no movement clause for years 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the contract. And years 5 and 6, the back end of the deal, is also base salary is cut in half, as well as a modified no trade clause. So this is a contract that is movable for Pittsburgh in the event they have to maybe buy him out or trade him to Arizona or Seattle. They will have that ability. Kris Letang signs a 6-year, $36.6 million contract. You do the math on that, that's $6.1 million per season. Great contract for Letang. I mean, congratulations. He had a great season last year, put up career numbers, and he's going to be in Pittsburgh for the next little while. He will be probably the last of the core three in Pittsburgh. Crosby right now is 34 years old, and his contract ends in 2025. He'll be 37, 38 at that point. Maybe he sticks it out another contract to play with Tanger till the end, right? I don't know. But I'm looking at this as this will be bought out. This will be bought out or traded. He'll be 41 at the end of this deal. And Letang's already had issues with injuries. He's one of those guys, he's not super aggressive, which makes things like he's not a Zach Kassian, right? Obviously, he's not a big guy throwing hits every night. He's more of the puck-moving, playmaking defenseman. One of the first incarnations of that type of now Cale Makar, Maro Heiskanen-esque defenseman, right? But Letang is going to be a veteran for the young guys throughout his time in Pittsburgh. And like I said, he's going to play 3 more years of this deal. The last 2 or 3 years will probably be bought out. But that is a 35-plus contract. He is 35 years old. So Pittsburgh, they're taking a little risk by doing this. But we'll see how it plays out. Again, I mean, it's a big chunk of change and kind of hinders what they could do in free agency. But that is what they did. So Letang will be staying in Pittsburgh. He will be a Penguin for life. Someone that won't be a Penguin for life. This is from Pierre LeBrun. Evgeny Malkin is ready to hit free agency if the Penguins don't offer him more than 3 years. So now that adds more to the fire here, because now that Evgeny Malkin is seeing Kris Letang sign a 6-year deal, he's saying, hold on a sec. Hold on, I've been this whole time trying to bargain for a longer-term contract. And, like, what is this? I'm 35 too? Give me a 6-year deal. What's up with that? I don't think it's going to happen. Malkin is probably hitting the UFA market. Now, the question is, where does he end up? I mean, I really don't think he's staying in Pittsburgh. I think this is it, which is a shame because you look at Malkin, the two-headed monster, right? Malkin and Crosby will no longer be there. I wonder how that affects the Penguins. But, you know, the trio of Letang, Malkin, and Crosby will be done as well. And they've been together for almost 12 years. 12, 13 years, which is just incredible. So Malkin probably hitting the UFA market, I'm going to say at this point. I think Pittsburgh's a little more steadfast on Malkin here than they are on Letang. And I think Malkin's going to, and this is going to piss off Penguins fans, I know. But I don't think that the Florida teams have the cap space. So unless something crazy happens with the Florida Panthers, I think that would be the ideal fit for Malkin. I look at a team like Washington. I know, I'm crazy. The Washington Capitals are a team I would really really, really keep an eye on here because I think there's something to Malkin, to the Caps. I mean, you look at Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, Verana. I mean, all those Russian, Belarusian guys. I mean, he's a perfect fit there. Dmitry Orlov. Depending on what the goalie tandem looks like, Samsonov, right? So I think Malkin is a perfect fit for Washington. But I think that's really where he's at right now. Again, I don't see a ton of fits. Everybody's saying he could go to, the Rangers. I mean, they don't have the cap space. I don't see anybody in the Midwest or out west really that would be attractive to Malkin, if I'm going to be honest. But let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.